Hey, I'm with Mark Johnson from Playing for Change. What a wonderful group you put together. I've been a huge fan since the very first one, the Stand By Me recording. Tell me how it came about.
Well, you know, the original idea for the project came a little over 10 years ago. I was recording music in New York City at a recording studio called the Hit Factory. And I'm on my way to work one day in a subway station, and I see these two monks painted all in white with robes on. One of them playing a nylon guitar, the other singing, in a language I didn't understand. I think most people didn't. But on this one day in the subway station, nobody gets on the train. Everybody stops to watch this music. And I look around at a group of people, they normally just run by each other. And here they are coming together because of this music. I see people with tears in their eyes, jaw-dropping, smiling. And I took note of this incredible moment. Got on the train, went to work, realized the best music I ever heard in my life was on the way to the studio, not in the studio.
That's awesome. And then how long till you put together the Stand By Me one?
Maybe a few years later, I was on the streets in Santa Monica, California. I heard the voice of a street performer named Roger Ridley singing Stand By Me. I was a few blocks away from him, but he had such a powerful voice with so much soul. I ran over to him, and the first thing I said is, "Man, with a voice like that, why are you singing on the street?" And he says, "Because I'm in the joy business." I then said, you know, this would be a great song to travel around the world, put headphones on musicians outside, and add them to the track. And that was the beginning of the songs around the world.
And it's fantastic. And now there's 15.
Yeah, we have about 15 songs around the world. We have a touring band made up of all the musicians from the videos, and a charity that builds music and art schools.
And the videos are 140 million views total.
Yeah, there's a lot of people watching them around the world, and that's a good thing. You know, people then take that inspiration. One of my best friends in a lot of our videos, his name's Kev Mo, and he said to me, you know, the important thing is to create inspiration and let it take care of itself.
So I talk a lot about the intersection between online information, especially videos, but also blogs and Twitter and whatnot, and music, and how it's just such an incredibly powerful combination. The bands that understand that are the ones that are becoming much more successful because they're spreading their music. You're an obvious example of that, because without YouTube, people probably wouldn't hear of what you're up to. Talk a little bit about the amazing importance of online to spread the messages that you're spreading.
For me, it's probably our most important tool is online, but it also is a great tool because it goes immediately. You know, our project is from people for people, and that's exactly what that format offers you. You can go create something, and that same day you can share it with the world, and anybody who wants to find it can. There's no filter, and that's why we're so into that whole concept. You know, it's from people for people.
And what would be advice to anybody, whether they're a musician or just an entrepreneur or business owner, to use the internet to spread their messages?
Yeah, I think that the thing is to embrace the future, you know what I mean? It's like this is the way that we're going to be moving as a planet. You can now have all these different cultures who never used to be able to meet each other, can now find each other, learn about each other, instantaneous. So I say embrace it and use it as a way to enhance your message and to help get your work out to the world.
Absolutely. So if we want to learn more or we want to help promote your movement and your cause, where do we go?
Yeah, please visit playingforchange.com, join the family.
Thanks so much, Mark. Appreciate it.